Hi students, now let's look at question number 15 of page number 205. Question number 15. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing on the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degrees which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. Question number 15. Question number 15. Please look at your textbook, students. It's given that a straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. So first we'll draw a tower. Let AB be the tower. Let AB be the tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at the angle of depression of 30 degrees. From the top of the tower, a man standing on the top of the tower observes a car which is parked at an angle of depression of 30 degrees, isn't it? So here, since the angle of depression, we will draw an imaginary line. From this point, the man observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degrees. Since the lines are parallel, the alternate angles will be equal. So here we can take it is 30 degrees. Now 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. It is given that the car is moving towards the foot of the tower. Okay, so 6 seconds later, the car reaches this point. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. So the angle of depression of the car 6 seconds later, it is given 60 degrees. So here also it will be 60. Okay, so let this be the point C, here let it be D. So the time taken for the car to move from D to C, it is given, that is 6 seconds. Okay, and final question is what? How much time it took for the car to reach to the foot of the tower, isn't it? Find the time taken by the car to reach to the foot of the tower. Okay, so we have to find the time taken for the car from C to B. Okay, students. So here we have two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ABD. We can take AB equal to H. Okay, now our aim is to find the time taken for the car to move from C to D. It is given CD, it is what? CD is 6 seconds. From C to D, it took 6 seconds. Okay, so we can make a relation between these points. That is CD, we can write it as what? That is BD minus, from BD we will subtract BC to get CD, isn't it? Okay, so CD we know, we are going to find BD, we are going to find BD and BC. Okay, so for that first we will take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, tan 60 equal to what? Tan 60, it is opposite, that is AB by BC. Okay, so that is what? Root 3 equal to AB, that is we have taken as H, by BC it is, we need to find BC, so we will substitute it as BC itself. Okay, therefore BC equal to what? H by root 3. Take it as equation 1. Now taking the second triangle, in triangle ABD, tan 30 equal to opposite, that is again AB by BD, isn't it? So that is 1 by root 3 equal to AB, that is what? H by BD. Here we have BD, we need to find out. So we will take, therefore BD equal to H root 3, isn't it? Okay, now these values of BD and BC we will substitute over here. Okay, therefore CD equal to BD minus BC. Okay, CD equal to BD minus BC. BD, that is we already got, that is what? H root 3 minus BC is what we have got here, BC equal to h by root 3, isn't it? That is h by root 3. Okay, this we got from equation 1 and 2. Okay, from equation 1 and equation 2. So here when we do the cross multiplication, we will get h root 3 into root 3, that is what? Root 3 into root 3, that is 3h minus h by root 3. Okay, that is what? 3h minus h, it is 2h root 3. 2h by root 3, isn't it? That is equal to what? Here, this we can rewrite it as what? 2 into h by root 3. Okay, 2h by root 3, we can rewrite it as 2 into h by root 3. Isn't it, students? Okay, 2 into h by root 3. What is h by root 3? Here we can find out. H by root 3 is what? BC. Okay, that is 2 into h by root 3 is BC. Okay, from equation 1. From equation 1 we got this. Okay, that is 2 into h by root 3. H by root 3 is what? H by root 3, it is BC. So we can rewrite it as 2 BC. Hope it is clear. Okay, so we got finally, therefore CD equal to 2 BC. Okay, so CD, that is 2 times BC. Therefore our aim is to find the time taken for traveling from C to B. That is BC we need to find out, isn't it? If CD is 2 times BC, then what will be BC? BC will be equal to CD by 2, isn't it? Hope it is clear. CD equal to 2 times BC, therefore BC equal to CD by 2. Okay, so from C to B, for BC it is equal to what? Half of the time taken for D to C. Okay, so it's given time taken from D to C, from D to C equal to what? 6 seconds, isn't it? Therefore time taken from C to B equal to what? C to B, that is what? CD by 2. CD by 2 equal to CD by 2. CD is what? CD it is 6 seconds, that is 6 by 2, that is equal to 3 seconds. Hope it is clear. So the time taken for the car to travel from C to reach to B is 3 seconds. Hope it is clear finally. So please take it down, students.